As we've been looking at the story of Ezra and Nehemiah, the pattern of our ancient immigration back to the land, both then and in modern Israel today, I'm reminded of the critical work, not just to rebuild and heal our nation physically, but to restore our nation spiritually, especially as we
that He's faithful to His promise He made a long time ago, that He's coming back again. Yes, He's coming back again. Yeah. Sing, Lord, hallelujah. Be the one the Lord's calling for in these last and evil days. The one called to be a witness to some souls who's lost their way, and then to be used as His instrument so men might see and know that He's faithful to His promise He made a long time ago, that He's coming back again. Yes, He's coming back again. Yeah. Sing, Lord, hallelujah, bless His name and lift Him up. Praise God, He's coming back again. Come on, choir, sing. He's coming back again. Can't you see the sign? He's coming back. Look around at the time. Well, I can sing. Hallelujah.
Yes, good afternoon, and welcome. He's coming back again. We don't know when, but the best thing to do is to pack up your suitcase, pack up your barrel, and be ready. That's when he come. Isaiah 54 says, you shall see him as he is. I don't know if you're going to need the suitcase or the barrel, because I tell you, a lot of people pack up them suitcase, pack up the bank account, pack up the new car deal, and pack up everything. Luxurious life. But when the Lord appear, you have to leave all of those things behind and come forth to meet the Lord. We can't no suitcase or no barrel. Like when you pack up your barrel and send to Jamaica without the whole heap of free food them in the barrel. Yes, Lord Jesus, I tell you, God. So many people, when they pack the barrel with the free food, them people in Jamaica don't even know about them kind of stuff there. Lord God, and people don't have to pay for clear the barrel, pay the truck or the van for carry it home. And when they carry it, this is the pantry food every night. Some canned stuff and some this and that and that. But when the Lord comes, you don't need them there. You don't need them, trust me. That people, they must send barrels in Jamaica and send food. They send the worst set of food. They got the pantry, pick up the can of this, can of that, can of put in that barrel. The people have to pay for clear the barrel. You understand? I have to pay for transport the barrel. They have to pay the broker. They have to pay custom. I have to check and tag. What time we go clear a barrel? And that woman crying, living on water in a custom when she see where her daughter send come get her. So whole part of stuff she never know about. Thank God that's when Jesus Christ come back again. You don't need them free canned stuff. They will have expiration time. You don't need them. And most of them expire, you know. Most of them expire. I will just pack it up, so I go tell Miss Jean. Miss Jean, we have some barrel for you here. Give your neighbor some. Poor thing then. Most of them lose their flour and their cornmeal and their saltfish and stuff like that. They don't know nothing about no spaghetti and no sauce and all kind of stuff because they make their own sauce, so they're not interested in that. Good afternoon, everybody. That's just like a tidbit. How you all doing today? It's a beautiful Sunday, which we are so happy to be in the land of the living. So we are here today. It is kind of cold outside, but we can't complain too much because God been good to us along the way. So God is merciful to us. If we get a cold weather now, we just have to adapt it because some people in different states have it worse than that with snow upon the ground, cold weather, house a tumble down, everything a go down. We can't complain too much, you know. We just cannot complain too much. Yes, some people they will turn on them boilers. Say, you know, say Canada say the gas is expensive. Girl, either Canada or the doctor office will see you. So anywhere you prefer to go, then your choice is yours. Alright? So if you don't want to stay warm in your dwelling, I'm telling you, then what you can do then is wait to see your doctor. After the whooping cough and the running nose and the freezing body and everything come down for you. Or sometimes some of your pipe frozen because no hot water and running in your pipe. You try to save money. But listen, the money you try to save, it's going to cost you more. So you have to run your pipe with your hot water. That's the pipe that don't seize up, freeze up on you. Alright? So I say good afternoon again. We are here, Brother Victor, in the presence of the Lord. And we thank God for all that He has done for us during the rough time, the bad time, the inner time. But you're
listening to Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a week with Brother Victor.
His grace and His mercy. His grace and His mercy. The song says He's coming back again. But we don't know the time. We don't know the hour. He said, two shall be together and one disappear. We don't know. Look back at yourself and say it's a blessing that we are walking and our grave. It's a blessing, you know. What do you think? All your family members then gone. All of them dead and gone. Your neighbor dead and gone. And I say you now go. But God not ready for you yet. God maybe he has something for you to do, and he want you to stay a little while that you can finish the work we have. So you know what
a global company
you know
committed
what
to providing businesses.
Sister Bridget say, yeah, there's things for you to do, and you don't know. So let's hear from Sister Bridget. Big up to the Rasta man then, big up to the Marlin, big up to the Christian and the non-Christian.
If I carry
Sister Bridget.
the gospel to the lost, near and
Unfinished task.
I won't stand empty-handed at God's judgment bar. So I dare not relax till I've
Mama Liz, good afternoon. Sister Mavis, good afternoon. Sister Ilza, good afternoon. Missionary, good afternoon. Miss Parkchester, good afternoon. The Margaret, good afternoon to each and every one of you and your listeners. Good day, good day, good day, good day. Mama Sweeby, Miss Kellyman, good morning. Good afternoon, ma'am. Mama Rose, good afternoon. The President, good afternoon. It's cold, you know. We're not going to go to church today. Because some people don't go to church when it's a rain and snow, you know.
words I long to hear the Savior say.
All of
And when
Deacon
on earth
and his wife, member, good afternoon.
is just one thing, Lord, I ask. Don't let me leave behind an unfinished task. If I have wronged my brother, if I have wounded a friend, give me courage.
Yes, Rita, good afternoon, ma'am.
Lord, to make
Over there in Florida, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon.
to change my world and reach glory at last. Don't let me leave behind
Original, good afternoon.
an unfinished
Lady J, good afternoon, ma'am.
Lord, here I come. You've run the race. You have paid everything. These words I long
Also, good afternoon to
to hear.
that beautiful lady,
Savior say,
Papa Boom sister. I say good afternoon to you.
when my life
The way they treat you like you're forgetful. You're a forgetful lady. Good afternoon, man.
Lord, I ask,
They hear your brother talk about you. They hear your sister-in-law talk about you. But my prayer is with you. Alright? Pray for your healing and your deliverance.
if I have wronged my brother,
Mr. Tony Church and R&R, good day, good day, good day. Humble Lion, good day to you, sir.
give me courage.
To the Rastaman God Church this morning. Humble Lion, I appreciate it. I don't know keep off the locks. I'm going to keep it or cut it out.
And when I've come to change my world and reach glory at last, don't let me
Good afternoon, Jamaica, West Indies, St. Thomas. Good afternoon. Each and every one of you in St. Thomas. My neighbors, my friends. Thank you for logging on. You too. It's Gospeltrainlive.com and Fresh FM Radio 91.7. Good afternoon. I see Mr. Reality that I thought so hard. I say good afternoon to Brother George.
There's just one thing, Lord,
Brother George also on Sunlight. Good afternoon to each and everyone down there. Yeah, that's the voice of Sister Bridget. Thank God for that beautiful selection from her. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say good afternoon to you and welcome to Gospel Train Live, Fresh FM 91.7 and TOG Radio 105.2 with the Morgan Deacon and his beautiful wife. Good day to you. In Jesus' precious name, we send greetings from above. So at this time, let's hear from Miss Judith Gale.
When Job was going through his trials, his friends thought it was because he sinned against God. But it has nothing to do with Job sinning against God. God was just taking him to another level. I'm about to tell you a story, neighbors. To some, they might understand, but many will never understand. But don't criticize me, because you don't know my story. You see, I was at home one day when I thought I was gonna lose my mind. I heard voices talking, and some were telling me, don't you see that your friends don't even care about you? Another voice was saying, even God give up on you. But like a tree planted by the rivers of water, so I know that the word of God has been hidden in my heart. I kept courage. I felt like my mind was paralyzed. I felt like my entire body, was out of lining. I scrambled from my bed and I went to my shower. Oh God. And while I stood underneath that shower, I turned the pipe on. I said, Lord, let this water that is flowing from this top, let it be transformed into your blood. The blood of Jesus does work. Neighbors, the water began to pour over my body. Oh, I felt a light illuminated in my soul. I found strength strength from a place that I cannot even describe. I started shouting out. I said, devil, you are a liar. I said, the word of God tells me that he will never leave me, neither will he forsake me. I said, get thee behind me, Satan. I am the heritage of the Lord. It was a day. I don't want to experience that again. But Lord, let thy will be done. Oh God. But in spite of everything, neighbors, as I gained some strength, I got dressed and I decided to go to church. And as I entered into the church building, they were in worship. Oh God. I tried to worship, but it's like there was no strength in me to really worship. I heard the pastor cry out and he said, there's somebody here who the devil wanna drive you out of your mind. Oh, the tears started rolling down my eyes, neighbors. Oh God, oh Jesus. And then I cried from my soul one more time. I said, Jesus, you gotta come and help me now. You see, during those moments when I was crying, I felt like I was being caged, like I was being trapped. But if God is for you, ain't nobody can be against you. Nobody can keep you down when God has anointed you. You see, neighbors, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord is there to lift up a standard against them. So whom God bless, neighbors, no man can curse. You see, the enemies are after our soul. The enemies are after God's anointed vessels. But can I encourage you today? Stand fast in the liberty wherein Christ hath made you free. And be not again entangled in the yoke of bondage. The devil got his job to do. But our job is to focus in Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. Neighbors, when I cried and when the worship began to lift in the church, oh God, oh, I see the angels of the Lord started encamping round and about me. And in the midst of it, this is what I hear. Your faith will fight for you. I am he that was dead, but now I live. Yes, your faith will fight for you. Trust in me, believe in me, 'cause I am he. Your faith will fight for you. I am he that was dead, but now I live. Yes, your faith will fight for you. Trust in me, believe in me, 'cause I am he. See, by then, every strength that I had lost started coming back to my body. You see, if the princes of this world knew that Jesus would have been risen from the dead, they would not have crucified him. That's how the enemy tries us sometimes. You see, he thought that he had won with Job. He thought he won with me that night. But as long as my Father sits on the throne, hey, the devil will never win. A matter of fact, Jesus, who is the beginning and the end, has already won the battle over my soul. So I have the victory today, neighbors. And I'm speaking to somebody today to let you know that you have the victory. Your faith will fight for you. Trust in God. He who rose from the dead on the third day. Let resurrection power take control of you. It ain't over unless Jesus says so. He's the one who holds the key to life and death. Neighbors, I dare you right now. If you just begin to worship God in your situation, if you just begin to trust God in your situation, ain't no devil from hell is gonna take you out. I said the blood speaks for you today. The blood of Jesus speaks for all of us today. Now begin to pour
Yes, good afternoon again. Welcome. It is cold outside, and Mr. Shango is in the house. You go on. Good afternoon.
Greetings.
Good afternoon. Are you
Greetings,
kind of
sir.
weather this?
No, I weather.
Yeah.
No, this is nature. It's a part of nature.
Nature. That's why I
Yeah.
tell you, say, you can't complain too much.
Well, I have all right to
All you
complain.
want to know, say your bedroom is warm and comfortable.
Yeah, but if you feel like complain, I can complain.
For what?
Nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with it?
Give a little, take a little.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what's wrong with it for a person felt
Yes,
like...
Mr. Shango. We don't look about it in the morning. I mean, I know it's not out here, still around. What kind of thing is? Somebody say it have a name. The whole 5 finger.
What, you have carpal tunnel syndrome? I don't
yeah.
know. I'm asking you if you have carpal tunnel syndromes. I don't know. 'Cause
No, it froze up was yesterday. It froze. And we can't sleep at night time. It hurt me, body. All of them. Look. You see how they look.
Okay, do you have circulation problems?
Circulation, no.
Problems?
No.
No circulation problem?
This one is good. It's a sick one, but it's
Mm-hmm.
you know, fall in that trap there.
No.
So is there the remedy for this?
No, you see, you can't treat something if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, we just wait till it gone.
No, I'm not saying... No, if you just wait till it gone. Something up here can't wait.
Because
Time is now.
when you hold them, it hurt.
No, the time is now, but I'm saying, how am I going to treat something when I do not know
So
exactly
you
what
think I
it is?
should
Because
seriously get a knife and cut it and see if anything in it?
it's yours. That is a choice. If you, that is a choice of yours, not mine.
Cut the finger them.
That's your choice.
But use the health, use the nature doctor, so I ask you if I should just slice them, each finger, let the cold blood just
I
run.
didn't implement that. So I didn't implement that.
You don't think I meant it?
I did not implement.
Oh, you don't implement.
Yeah. But if you want to cut it, because you don't love to cut.
All right.
So if you want to cut it, you cut.
Yeah, man, I'm going to get, when I finish the reading, I'm going to get a knife and slice the 5 finger pattern. Slice them. See if they bleed.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is going on? You drink a very healthy soup, sip,
Yeah, spinach.
spinach sip.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
have you asked you?
Full of
It's
iron.
spinach slip, but do they get
Not
any
slip. Not
sip?
slip.
But do they get anything out of the spinach sip?
What do you mean you don't get anything out of the spinach sip?
Because you boil it out.
No, it's not like that. And what you have to do now in life, you must always understand the knowledge and the science of how you prepare food and how food works and how food goes in when you consume food. Yeah, so it's the science of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not to say I boil out the food because it's a sip this me I consume when I boil out, then when I throw away. Did I boil a sip and throw the sip and just eat the food
So,
and the ground provision? No, I didn't did that. I'm drinking a sip. Sip considered all in one.
I heard somebody was saying this man that soup doesn't do no porridge don't do nothing for you. So they don't drink porridge. No one did because what do you get a lot out of porridge?
Yes, I've received a lot out of porridge.
Cornmeal.
Not just cornmeal. If you want to be
Wheat,
specific.
wheat.
If you it's not everyone deal with wheat.
Right.
No, it's not everyone deal with wheat. You know?
But you make wheat porridge different from the other restaurant there because when you make your porridge, you don't go see the color, you don't see the grain in it.
Well, you see, everyone craft is different, and I
But
craft
the
is
way you
totally...
do it is
No, it's not the way I craft is different. You only have one eye. Yeah, just eye. You have others now, and their craft is different. But in a meant I should criticize their craft.
well, you can make a suggestion. What are they? What going on? You can make a suggestion of what take place, right?
Of what?
What to do for what not to do to get this thing come out good.
No, well, you see, at all given time, our eyes have the world, and we have always learning. And as we learned, we always learn to do our best.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the craft of the individual is totally different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is I and this is the I right beside me. And we read the same book.
Yeah.
But what comes out of the book with a different of meaning. It is the same thing with cooking. Both of us can give a same meal for cook, and the two of us can cook. But when when both of us cook, one just dominate the other. That's all it is.
When I was in Jamaica, you do bush cooking.
Oh, yes, I used to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do that. I grew up on them things.
Bush cooking.
Yeah.
I thought vegetarian.
Repeat that.
It's vegetarian or chicken also, or what it is.
We don't understand the question.
When you cook a bush?
Well, you see, when I grew up, I'm a mother and I am stepfather because I grew up more with time, man. Stepfather.
Yeah.
And I'm a mother and I'm a father. Them used to work the field because, I grew up and see my mother live on the family land, and it was mainly she that lives in that area that really governs the land.
Yeah.
So because of those things, I and my stepfather always work the land. So because of these things, them always on the weekend and enough cooking always I go on in a bush. And man I work up field and we sweep up and them things as a youth. So I'm growing at them things, and otherwise from that when we brethren them, sometimes you used to do some bush cooking and nothing to do with no meat, business, just dumpling and butter, we say.
I thought you drink all the hot water.
Yeah, but no, we don't have no pot water youth. We drink pot water mainly later we go warm. Yeah, because warm, I don't know, the warm pot water sweeter than the regular pot water what I road the way I man drink. Yeah. It's your mother. I don't know about the item, but when I mother and my stepfather and I cook and I drink the pot water, it was something else. I don't know what it was, but it was something else. And I mainly was drinking, it's mainly my own pot water I man drink. I man go up on that, but I don't really go and drink people, other pot water like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really.
But if you have cook some still beans, so you have and some red tie you have, and you have mash out in your pot water, you're not going to make that waste.
Yeah, but as I said, I bush cooking with my peers growing up. It's literally dumpling,
Dumpling.
Dumpling, man. Yeah, because man want to see much, a man can eat. Some man I get 19 dumplings, some man I get 18 dumplings.
Well,
a man
eat 19 dumplings?
Yes, as a youth.
19?
Yes, man, as a youth, you used to do them things, man.
20 dumplings? One man eat half so much?
You know, 10 pound of flour.
And bush cooking?
We used to cook all 10 pound of flour and them thing then, and I be a youth.
In a big pan?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Big pan,
Wow.
Yeah, man. No, I tell you, I think it's not what someone even told me, No, this is something I experienced. I used to be in the competition too, of eating them much dumpling. It's not time I tell you about someone.
When you do bush cooking, the dumpling, look small and look neat. A good size dumpling like that cover your baby bigger than that.
Yeah. Oh, bush cooking was nice still because you have some man never in the organizing to get that money and go cook the pot.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he find the smoke.
Okay.
And went on the pot ready for landing there.
Oh, you wait till
yeah, because
sometimes so there's some more change.
Yeah, because sometimes you go so far distance to try get to from the crowd. Because you have some man, you put all your money and you have some man come and dominate. The pot still bigger than you, In them times. Bigger than you. And yeah, because sometimes, one time we are cooking, I remember a bridging. And it's a done youth in our area them times there. Named Blacker. And we are cook. No one our brethren yard. But we are youths. You know, our teens, early teens. Then we are about 13 or 14. And we are cook, run a pot. But I just dumpling and butter. The man just come and dip in the pot, and take out a dumpling and bite it. And then he said, but he don't cook it, yeah. And he just put it back in the pot. Yeah, but we can't do nothing as a youth. We can't do nothing as a youth, them times there. So I'm going to show you all the things.
So, we cook ackee and dumpling.
We cook ackee and dumpling, yes.
Get a whole for ackee.
Yes, but that I'm not sure you know. You see the ackee and dumpling now. It is more of a. Is it an idea at a virgin yard? Yeah, we do them things there a lot more.
Oh, that's some of the yard.
Yeah.
Not in a bush.
We really do it a bush. We do it a bush, you know, but not consistently like the dumpling and butter. The dumpling and butter dominate everything. Dumpling and butter, dumpling and chicken back, dumpling and ackee, those things, and the same old mackerel, otherwise called tin boom.
Tin boom.
Yeah.
So how should I mackerel called lazy girl?
I don't remember. I couldn't tell you which one like that, you know. But I knew, said, in them times, those are the things. I used to enjoy them things because when we go on the river, yeah, you used to full enjoy them, yes.
Have you ever, when growing up, come face to face with Oliver Samuel in St. Mary? Capleton, you will come face to face with them, and your school days are boy days?
No.
Okay. I know most of them come from St. Mary. But we know St. Mary is a big place. So just ask if your Mama Rose is that come face to face yet?
I don't know them because you see.
Huh?
When I grew up as a youth, I didn't got much place, you know, because my mother is kind of strict, you know.
Oh yeah. You couldn't go out the street.
No, it's not that I couldn't go to the street, but I was one of them youth, the family. Yeah, it wasn't the kind of youth where our parents now care where you at certain hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never grew with them type of parents there. I grew with the parents here. They want to know, say you drink tea, they want to know you brush your teeth, they want to know you're well groomed. Yeah, I didn't type of parents I mean grow with.
So if that is the case, what time you start, if you're dating somebody, you could get a girl home and say, Mama, just I meet this person?
No, in them time, I do them things, you know. I do them things. Yeah.
So Mama never said none of them?
Not that she never. But me I say, carry in the house, you say, no?
Yeah, to meet and greet.
It's after she heard of that, you know. She heard of that and then me get the much more confident. Yeah.
Right.
And then after that, no, what did happen to Boots the confident? Me and a guy did have a fallout and me get a injury and it land me into the hospital and the girl did show up at the hospital and I think that it motivate a lot more things.
You're listening to Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a week with Brother Victor.
Yeah. So that they get to meet everybody after the hospital.
Yeah.
But does your mother ever cut her eye after any young female that you are a date and say, why are we doing that woman?
Not what I know of.
No.
Not what I know of.
Cause you was a handsome goody youth.
Well, me don't know if people see that, you know.
Are you still humble up to today?
I don't know if people say that, but I know of myself to say I am a humble youth. I heard a lot of people say handsome. You know, I don't know what handsome is. I don't know them things, but I heard people say that. But I don't know that.
Alright. Yeah.
But humbleness, yes. Yeah, humble.
Hear me no son.
Sun Life, total health store. Turn up the health scheme, yeah. Yo, me say me have to get some tonic for me back. Even though I have to present to me, yo, Sun Life, total health store. I'm a 4060 White Plains Road, between 228 and 229th Street. And if you want the best ital food, go there. You want Lion Bar Road, stand it, go there. If you want something for your blood pressure, go there. If you need something for your kidney, go there. If you need something for your liver, go there. Hear me, the man, the lady, them wear fibroids, go there. The woman, them wear run down flat belly, go there. Fresh made smoothies and juice, holy person. Call them 718-547-3760. Email them at sunlifehealth06@aol.com or visit our website at sunlifehealthherbal.com. So it's that. You better go there, girl. Sun Life at the store, yes, and now. I have to present it.
Yes, good afternoon, good afternoon. You're listening to Fresh FM Gospel Train Live. Good afternoon. In the house we have Mr. Shango. He is the health food doctor. He is a nutritionist on White Plain Road, 4060 White Plain Road, where he invent a lot of tonic, juices, and vegetarian food and vegan food. Mr. Shango establishment is one of the cleanest and more tidiest. Mr. Shango, you know, everybody talk or your place well put together. It's because the way you grow, does that thing still in you? That thing have to be clean.
Yeah. The way I and I was raised, you know. Again, you know, love to my mother forever, and to also my stepfather and my father. Because not because I do not speak of my father that much, but I did, you know, and I forever love my father. You know, likewise I love my stepfather because they did play, important part in, you know, what you have seen and I talk of today.
Some stepfather is abusive. Some is very calm and gentle. But to be honest to you, I always hear that stepmother is not too much of a likable person. But after reading, because even Tyler Perry, a stepfather raised him, and the mother didn't tell him that I know him father. He tells him I'm father, but it wasn't his father. So he said the man used to wicked to him, beat the hell out of him, do everything all the time. So some stepfather is good, some stepmother is good. Some of them treat the child as if the child not supposed to be there.
Well, I guess it is, you know, I would say nature have its ways of how things work, and again, making me such a humble person, because there's times when you know, you can be companion with others, because others apart from yourself is literally companionship. You know, and journey within life, most of the times, not everyone, but most of the times, what I've learned is that the same companionship at times, you know, have drowned you into stress, discomfort.
Okay.
You know, so at times, not, you know, just generally friends. At times, you know, because of maybe disagreeing or disliking. You know what I'm saying? So, in a general way of how I govern life, because I know, say, is I and myself have to govern mainly, you know. So, because of these things, I find myself keep to myself and very quiet in a discreet way. Yeah, because sometimes I will reason with brethren, but sometimes when I find myself easy with brethren, it becomes all offensive. Don't mean that way, but that is the way them take it. So sometimes, you know, listening person sometimes learn much more than the one who talkative. So, you know, out of the two, most of the times I choose to listen much more than him to talk. Yeah. You know, and that is what makes me be also a humble person.
Well, that is good. So, some stepfather, they mistreat ill treat the wife or the girlfriend, children, kind of for them. And sometimes the wife or the girlfriend boost them up and help them do the same thing to their picnic. So then kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So then kill them, you know. And then say the two parents them involved with that.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think cause that?
Cause what?
Hatred cause that your child.
You see, in life we look for things to justify it. And nature is bigger than all. If you look into the animal kingdom, their life is not an easy life, you know, to live. When you look at even the lion himself, when he becomes an elder, his own people will turn around and kill him to rule his territory. Then, you know, what make I should question within the human family? Nature is such a thing that I can learn from it.
But the elder father lion will kill off the male kid, the male puppy them.
Also like that, but when you get the male puppy then to grow to a higher standard, then also take his territory and kill him off. Then how you justify that? And that is family.
Well, they say
why look for word to justify the human family?
They say they don't have no time to take care of the whole people, so you have to go either you're dead or something, they don't take care of you.
Yeah, so that is what makes me learn into the realizations of how nature works.
So after saying that, what you have for us today? What's in mind for us today?
Well, you know, what we have in mind is to talk about some very simple things that can really help the body. One of the main things we must also question is iron. You know,
iron.
You know,
lack of us are lack of iron.
Yes, and lack of us do not know how to even go about of taking iron. You know, also some simple remedies that can also help our bodies, such as by blending or juicing. You know, simple remedies like one who have prostate, you know, by putting together turmeric and onion and put it into a blender, that also can help assist with reducing swelling of prostate. Drink it at least twice a day, at least 3 to 4 times for the week. Simple things like that. What I am saying is that it is the interest of everyone about their health.
So which one is the garlic and the lime or two Rebecca, how you call it? What does do to your body?
No,
the
I'm
lime,
saying
the ginger, and the garlic.
Well, that is a defensive building an immune system. Yeah, most things you see with lime, garlic, and ginger, because ginger have such potent, such as like similar to a cayenne pepper, have a burning sensations that open up the pores and give you good circulations. Allow the garlic ingredients to you know, that work also as antibiotic. You know, when you use those ingredients, it's work very powerful together, and also help with pH. So combinations of those things, of learning of these home remedy, can give you much more a prosperous life and a healthier life in your endeavor of learning these things, simple things that you have in your home, and do not know, have no knowledge of it. The only knowledge you know of onions or garlic is to cut up and to season your meat.
Yeah.
You know, and it's have a broader medicinal value than that. You know, so we have to learn these things, even herbs. We also have to learn of the herbs and that nature has give to us in simple as our own backyard. We have a lot of herbs in our home, in our backyard, but we have choose to ignore that knowledge and run to the shop and buy a tea bag. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing by saying you run into the shop and buy a tea bag. The tea bag is only okay because some of them is caffeine free and all of them, you know, and some of them have a lot of caffeines in it. so by you can learn of how nature operates, use the herbs that nature has give to you. No one have to come and tell you how to do it. Look at how the animal. You see a hippo, you see him kill a lion, but he not eat the lion. You only kill a lion because the lion is a threat to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he not eat the lion. Yeah. So you have to look at these things and pull your knowledge. Pull knowledge from it and learn. You know, we have a lot of things like we have a lot of herbal remedy. You know that people who have who are diabetic. Most diabetic people is high blood sugar that affect them, but also we have low blood sugar who are diabetic also, and most of them is lacking the knowledge of what to consume. A person who have low blood sugar should not even consuming no type of jelly or coconut water.
Just want to drink those?
No, because jelly water or coconut water lower your blood sugar.
Draw your blood pressure down.
No, yeah, it lower your blood sugar. I'm not not blood pressure. No, talking your blood sugar. It lower your blood sugar. But how much people really knew
What
this?
about orange juice and cranberry juice?
No, I'm not talking about orange juice, cranberry. Talking about the coconut water. What we see people drinking daily.
Wow.
That being self-destructive, not knowing the knowledge. To reverse diabetes also, you can use the same coconut water. Soak with okra and squeeze lime and put it down to soak overnight and drink it. Do that 2-3 times a day. You can also have the possibility to reverse diabetes.
You say coconut water.
Soak with okra and squeeze lime.
And squeeze lime. And put water on it and make it.
No, me never tell you put water on it.
Or you just leave it like that?
Yeah, me tell you soak it in coconut water.
Oh, okay, yes. Soak it in coconut water.
Yeah.
So you cut the okra and you just put the okra in there?
You can cut the okra, yes.
And do it 3 times? So that take the...
yeah.
Okay.
Because remember now we have all types of cells in the body. Now it is what you give nutrients that can also help to heal the body. A lot of what we put in the body is no form of nutrients towards it. It only tears the body apart. But we do not conscious of what taking place because we are living into an environment. It basically embrace tasting what tastes good.
We look for taste.
That is what we all look for, what tastes good. Not for the nutrients to maintain and to sustain the body. Like when you see a gas go down. You drive a car and you see a gas go down. You know you need gas. Right? It's the same thing, you're hungry. You know you need to eat food, but what type of food?
And that we don't have no principle with we hungry, we just put everything in our stomach.
Well, again, it's the environment, because as I say, 2 people create you, but we learn from everyone around us. And who can deny that fact? We learn from everyone around us. So, at times, individually, we have to take a stand, for something or fall for nothing. And that is what people have to do, and then we can always forward collectively, but individually sometimes, because individually, is ideas that really manifest. We see all of these things happening, because sometimes we are says individual, sometimes one he go to his bed or bed, and sometimes one get a dream. And that dream can either be for the future or something of the past, and you can learn of the past to make the future brighter. So individually, ideas But arrogance out there in the world that sometimes set back things. Yeah. Arrogance.
So the kidney now, what is good for the kidney?
The kidney.
And how would you know if the kidney are act up without going to the doctor?
No, then unless you're not aware of who he is. You see symptoms, you know. Yeah. You see symptoms. Sometimes the man will cry out when time the pain start. But if you missing the pain sometimes, he will live on with the swellings.
And sometimes some other warning there that you ignore.
A lot of red flags at times when time the body, you know, the body of it ways of how it shows the symptoms. You know, and sometimes we do not react to the symptoms. You know, we make it go further. Yeah, it's just like a man who say you have a bad tire on a vehicle, and you know if you change it, but he didn't change it, you know, but he get a flat now because of that same bad tire. So the same thing with our people, included myself. When I speak, I'm not separating myself. What I'm saying, we ignore a lot of signs that we have seen in the body because it is of no interest of the now. The now is much more important than you know, tomorrow, but not realizing that tomorrow will come. Yeah, and because if you look at life, you know, from a health perspective, you know, you run to make the dollar. Well, what is the dollar for? To pay the bills. Then real health comes in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get to make a proper breakfast. You can't even get to eat a proper breakfast because you wake up late. You know what I'm saying? Now you wake up late and you have to rush to work. When you rush to work sometimes because of the additive, not well relax or all of these things, sometimes you do not perform a good day at work. So all of these things show signs of fatigues. You know what I'm saying?
Blood of Jesus all over your life. Oh, lost the
So all of these things showing signs of fatigue because one, perfection is not there, but you see, as me say, resting is good, but if you know, in this time of life, if it's not even taking nothing that assists you, like sometimes a cup of the soursop leaf is very important. Sometimes even the fruit of the soursop is very important to consume. It have a lot of potent in it to eliminate things from the body. The fruit itself, the tea itself is very relaxing towards the nerves, give you a very relaxing sleep. Very comfortable. You wake up in the morning, your body is well refreshing and strong, ready to go to work and can give a good performance at work, whatever work you do. But again, the arrogance and the knowledge is lacking in these things, and you know, as individuals, we're doing our best to promote it consistently and hoping to inspire others around where we can, because it is good to see, because I saw quite a few more vegetarians to open, which is very good, because that means that the message is reaching out there. When I see vegan spot are open, yes, or vegetarian, I feel grateful. Yeah, because I know if I live in my establishment, I do not have to come literally back at my establishment. Yeah, I can stop up there, so can go around this way, because I see that's why I say Burger King and them guys that do the thing. Yeah, so true, Iron is not part of that society. I want to see our thing spread, because our people willing to want to change. They don't what they say time and not and can't find it, and they are forced to eat certain things. You know, so it is us now with this drive. Yeah, it's like how Marley and them guys in the 60s and the 70s did have the drive to carry Rasta and spread it to the world. That is how we have to have the drive to the day to educate our people and teach them much more health-wise, you know, how to govern themselves, eating, you know, things of what not to consume or how to consume certain things. Not because I see that man a consume, that means you consume it. You may consume it because there's a purpose or a reason, but you don't have none. You just have go because of taste and it now affect you. So you have to understand the thing.
We have different organs of our body and different product for different organ, right? We have the lungs. What is good for the lungs?
You have the great black seed oil out there. You have, and if he's from Jamaica, you knew of Search Me Heart. That's a very powerful herb that really clean. Yeah, Search Me Heart clean the lungs. It is like a broom when you're sweeping. Yeah, and keep the lung whistling clean. You understand me? You have the good black seed oil. A lot of people have known how important black seed oil is for the lungs. Yeah. So you have, and also not just those, but you have the excellent fenugreeks. Fenugreeks, some people know it as ambish. Abish, not abyss, abish.
Oh.
You understand? Excellent herb again. Can consume as a tea, can sprinkle on your food and consume it. Like how you see them sprinkle moringa. A healthy, a pregnant woman can also consume the fenugreeks, because fenugreeks is also very good for pregnant woman who is going to nourish their baby. Produce milk for the nourishing mother. And also an excellent herb for men. Yeah, because what that herb does is also help to lift male testosterone. And when we have him testosterone, a flatter to have ED, to do not have ED problem. You know, yeah, fenugreeks can help you. We carry fenugreeks in the herbs. We carry fenugreeks in the tea bag. We carry fenugreeks also in the oil. Yeah, and also we have put the herbs into other formula that create.
So what is good for to build up like a man's sperm count? What is good for that?
You know, have a wide varieties of things. You know, and I just build up in sperm count because average of man eating things and consuming things that decreasing that and vanishing that have that loss. And when he does that, when we said losing sperm count, it's not just losing, it's just not building up sperm count, you know. As we grow up into an environment what they promote is sexual act in everywhere, everyday life. And because of that, you see, male have a dominance of engage sexual activities and waste his sperm. So when he really want to engage, to produce, he find that he have a low sperm count, not realizing his past he was sexual active by putting it into a bag and fling it away into a garbage can.
So you're against the rubber condom?
Well, as we say, we go along, we journey within life and we learn. I am not against nothing.
But you should be putting your sperm in a bag.
That's what I'm saying to you, to say I am not against nothing. I'm saying it is the activities that we indulge in the everyday that create the weakness of man and his sperm count sometimes, and in diet, in food, when he consume. Those things that also creates that. His activities, his actions, those things. So by a man just I recommend that thing and say, take this and take that, and his activities and his diet continues as it used to be. Then what else can one do to that? Yeah. So again, you know, and it goes out to everyone. I learn these things. I was no different. Yeah, so when you hear I talk, nothing I man just a talk of people like that and I learn from people. I man learn also from myself. I make a lot of mistake. I know if
We all do.
yeah, I know if I pan away and can talk like I man is no, I'm not no hypocrite.
Like you're not guilty of them.
Yeah, I'm no hypocrite, you know.
What was I trying to go? After you reach certain age, I was saying, yes, after you reach certain age, like, is it healthy to have children after you reach certain age in life?
What do you mean? What you consider healthy, though?
Huh?
How you consider healthy? Because you speak stuff age now. Because you say age. Age, you say.
So, is that the time when your sperm count get low if the child don't come out normal?
Repeat that question.
Because of your age and your sperm count don't come out the way it's supposed to. Because
Sometimes it have nothing to do with your sperm count.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minister Victor. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mr. Shango. How are you?
Good afternoon, and I'm fine, thank you, except I'm very cold. Not in rough.
Oh, Minister Victor, don't put on no heat in where he is in the studio.
As I said, not in the off, not in the studio. Not in the
Oh, okay.
When I step
Okay.
out, when I'm coming here, yeah, cold.
Let me say good afternoon to Minister Victor and his family. Good afternoon, Mr. Shango and your family. And good afternoon to all the listeners. Good afternoon to the Touch FM family and to all who are listening to you right now. And the Fresh FM family. And Minister Victor, it looks like you're ready to hatch again.
Why you say that?
You're asking Mr. Shango what you shouldn't have children. Anyway.
You know, sir, a
Anyway.
lot of kids born before because of age and stuff like that.
That's true, and you're not strong enough to run behind these kids when you're of certain age. You know? And I call to ask Mr. Shango, what is black seed for? Because I just heard him talk about it. And my girlfriend called me from Florida, and she says she noticed that her daughter bought a bottle and have it sitting there. And she said she asked her daughter if she's not taking her black seed. And she said, oh, when my mind give me. And she said she started taking it. And she used to walk on bend, and since she started taking it, she's walking straight.
Yeah,
You're listening
as I said, the black seed has
Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a
many
week with
medicinal
Brother Victor.
properties. And when you see many people have it, and when you hear their testimonies, their testimonies is different in parts of the body they are taking it for. So most of the times when I speaks on it, I will speak just on a few topics, but it doesn't mean it is limited just for that what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So what you would recommend black seed for?
Well, as I was saying to Brother Victor earlier, we normally recommended black seed for lungs problem. You know, it is one of those types of oil that we recommended for any form of lungs problem. Also, any form of lungs problem, we recommended the black seed, and not just for lungs only, but if you also have pain in your joints, we also recommend the black seed rub also for those things.
Oh, is the capsule she told me about?
Yes, because of the capsules we recommend it internally, because capsule is also not just as lungs, but if you have inflammations in water retentions, it works also very good for those things. The capsule and oil work similar.
Oh, I heard you talk about something else there before I called too.
Is it
what is it?
fenugreeks?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the fenugreeks is similar. The only difference with the fenugreeks benefits both male and females when it comes to females, especially if she's pregnant. Fenugreeks is a herb that also produce breast milk for females, and on the other hand, it help produce male sperm count. It help increase it and help eliminate anything in testosterone problem and eliminate ED problems.
Oh, so Brother Victor can't take it because he might start hatching again.
Well, I guess that's why he was asking earlier.
Okay, I'll leave that one out. But I did I was listening to you, and I wanted to know what else was good for, so that's why I called.
And much thanks and love and respect to you.
Thank you very much. Now I can continue to take it because I know it's good. It have a lot of benefits.
Yes, and also it helps with growing your hair. I can go into much more of the black seed oil. It's have lots of medicinal values.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Shango. Good afternoon to your staff. Good afternoon to George and each and every one. And you continue to do the good work, Mr. Shango. And Minister Victor, you continue to do the good work that you're doing. And good evening to you and your family. And you have a good evening.
Let me ask you. Does somebody over TOJ say not to send out no greetings no more? Because I noticed you don't send out no greetings on Sunday no more.
No, it's not. So, I'll tell you why at some point. I'm very busy for this month. Right now, I just take a break just to come to get a break to call. I'm listening. I've been listening to you, but I'm so busy.
Oh, I was wondering, did I tell you, say, Brother Victor to rush for you, so you have to stop it.
Oh, this morning you don't Jamaica.
Wow.
And he was talking about Danvers, Penn and all over and where he went to and how the road is so nice from Harborview all the way over to Albion. And I say, Brother Victor is from Danvers, Penn, and he says, really? Some people the people I know from Danvers, Penn is quiet. I say, Minister Victor's a very nice person. When he talks because he wants people to listen to him. So he will come out with the jokes for you to listen to his program. He say, yes, he know you pretty well because you're a kind person. You was the man that take him to the first concert in America. Gospel concert, and he appreciate you. So we were talking about you today on the radio.
Oh, okay. That's so nice of you, John. That's my good friend.
Yes. Okay, you have a good day, all right?
How did he say his mother is doing?
Who?
Died, right? His mother died, right?
Who?
Easy George.
Oh, yeah, mother died. Yes. Remember you went away and buried her? She was in a different state.
Oh.
Yeah. So now he went on vacation to Jamaica because the 11th of this month was his birthday.
Okay.
And he liked to go to Jamaica to enjoy his birthday. So he was in Jamaica. He just came back, I think, Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, so he went to St. Thomas?
He went all over. He's saying on the radio, he went to my father's parish. He went to Hagley Gap in St. Thomas. He went to the coffee factory. He went to God. He went to Mavis Bank Tower, Kellyman. Yeah, he was talking about St. Thomas. About St.
some people I figure maybe they can't go back. They're not going, so they will disgrace the island and make it look like it's dangerous. You understand? When the island is most peaceful, depends on who you congregate with and who you bring around you. So sometimes your own family they harm you too. So if you don't have those type of family, Mr. Shango have a decent home that's St. Mary there, that when you go home, Mr. Shango, don't you feel good when you go home?
It's all decent though.
Nice house where you can.
Anyway, Minister Victor, you know something? If you just go and visit and you can go and have a good time, but for you to live here all these years, if you go back to live there, it would be hard for you.
Not really, you know. Not really. No, it won't.
It won't, because you used to go out early morning, go sweep up your surroundings.
Right, you're funny.
I know they can't do that because somebody maybe kidnap you or something.
No. Where I live, I don't have to go clean up because it stay clean.
Okay. Have a good day.
Then, but I have different farms I could go and dig up some yam, dig up some ginger and all those kind of stuff. So that works.
Did I say good evening to Mr. Tony Touch and Shower Gel and Mama Rose and Mama Pearl?
No.
Oh, I'm saying it now. Okay, good evening to all of you. Good evening to the Touch FM family and the Fresh FM family. You all have a good evening.
I'll big up to the Kellyman family. You tell them, say, what are they? 1 minute, Mr. Shango. You remember when the guy was in the kitchen and I called you and tell you, say, instead the kangaroo tail and the people are eating oxtail. You remember, right?
Yeah.
The guy saying, he lived in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
You remember I called you and tell you?
Yeah.
When he was talking to me. And what him say? He said, I don't know, oxtail, a kangaroo tail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So, Miss Kellyman, brother, they don't eat that.
Right.
Yeah, they stop me from cooking it. They don't want it, so because I used to make it so nice. Everybody.
He said to me, you don't eat oxtail, right? I said, no. He said, why you ask that? He said, most of it is kangaroo tail. Kangaroo. You know, kangaroo would fight human being. If you have come after and put up in 2 foot that bacteria, you know. So, Miss Kelly,
Well, you know, people, they say oxtail is one of the nicest meat they like to eat.
Yes, that's
And pork, they say pork too.
Yeah, but it's so different. Kangaroo tail, they have 3 kind of oxtail. One way the old kangaroo, and they got the medium kangaroo, and they got the small kangaroo, the soft one.
Goodbye, Minister Victor, goodbye.
It's a Shango. This Kelly man get a joke out of that. Yeah, so we talk about the lung. What about the liver?
Well, again, you see, if you stop by Sun Life, we know producing, promoting like certain herbal tea.
Yeah, okay.
In the morning, and if you're the man with
Every morning.
every single morning, no.
Herbal.
Yeah, and we do it from scratch, authentic. We don't produce the tea bag or anything there.
Okay.
We do it the authentic way. So when you come into Sun Life, you know, I get no 2 to 3, 4 different tea for the day and them things like that. No, what we do now is producing one in batch of tea for the day. Where like today Sunday we have sarsaparilla tea. Yeah. Now when you consume a sarsaparilla tea, you may not know what it is, or you may not know what it's doing for your body. But when you consume the sarsaparilla tea, it is really purifying your blood. Yes, and detoxing your body.
Okay.
Yeah, and also it is these type of herbs is also electrolyte. Why we use the term as electrolyte, because your body is also electrolyte. If you notice, you have your pulse and all of them things that work, right? Where sometimes you go against certain things, it's shock. So you need electrolyte things to really make your body function and to work. So like an herbs such as the sarsaparilla, these are electrolyte herbs produced by nature. Yeah, and nature said those who will use them.
But there's some of the herb that it's best to drink in the PM. So when you question them what they want?
Yeah, but you see, as I say now, tea I talk about, and tea is early morning, mainly I referred to. But what we have done now, we have get a bigger kettle that when we prepare it, it can last throughout the day, because we wanted more people, because tea is very important towards one's body, especially towards a black man, based on his biological makeup, not what him think or his opinion. In my opinion, no. Check his DNA. Tea is very unique from a scientific point of view. That's why them use the term to say the Chinese him now live in the land is because him deal with tea more than any other one.
Tea and greens.
Yeah. The Japanese them deal with tea more than any. So it is not that them live in. It's just that the knowledge what they have obtained.
That is true, but we are an African descendant.
Yeah.
The African descendant don't deal in a tea or the whole heap of greens. The African descendant, we most greasy stuff. And you watch all the African them cook. Whole heap of grease and all them kind of stuff.
Well, the continent is huge. I would say everyone, you know. The continent is a huge continent, and if just like the languages, you see how much language is there? It's the same thing like the people. So we can't use the word everyone, but we have to look at it. Likewise, the people, I have people who do eat all sorts of things, but you still have that one who conscious of what him, put inside his body. I have that one who really see himself as the leader who going to go up there and to say, no, do not eat this and do not eat that. You have that one, but you have others who out there could care less. And you have others who out there is, who just wanted to rip off the people and wanted to see people die.
Because if we say we're going to follow the Chinese have a bowl of white rice. You have a bowl of greens. You have a bowl of meat. Plus you have the teapot there, so. So every time he eat the rice, he don't mix up them together.
No, it's not follow the rice. Follow the Chinese. It's just that from the day you're born, you hear, oh, black man poor and black man a dig. At time he stop dig. Right? From the day you're born up till this day, you said black man. As time he stop that now, I make progressive move then. That's all me I say. It's not follow.
Okay.
Have nothing to do with follow. He's human being like any other. He's human being like any other. And he's given the right to live life like any other. So I'm saying, instead of the dig deeper and the conflict still arise, stop dig.
Mr. Shango, Stefan, we don't know anything about other islands. We know about Jamaica. People in Jamaica have the big yard. They don't plant no vegetable. They don't plant no callaloo. They don't plant no papcho. They know about papcho. They know about callaloo. Not even sorry let up plant.
Well, me can't say people in Jamaica don't do that, Victor.
No, a lot of them do. And they eat the turkey neck. They
No, because you see now, when you see people in Jamaica do things, a lot of them, the word inspiration is also break down into follow, Did you know that? A guy got Jamaica and a guy get an inspiration from him and following to do certain things. It's the same pattern, it's just locally we say follow. But it's people like get inspired because it's we gone down there and I use the terms Thanksgiving and
I can't go to Jamaica.
So it becomes a part of not knowing what is really Thanksgiving, because when you celebrate Thanksgiving the 24th of November, it's like you're celebrating genocide.
Yes.
That's what you're celebrating, you know. Genocide upon the Indian, you know. The native of the land, you know. That's all you're celebrating, you know. You think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go to Jamaica and celebrate that. Thanksgiving is
So
America and
you
stuff.
just, as I said, but you see, if you do the correct thing, it is for one to do the correct way and the correct thing. Yeah. You know? And once you're doing the correct thing, good seed, you have in good tree will grow. Yeah, you have good tree will grow.
So what bush, what herbal product are you going to take for the liver, to straighten the liver? We know that they say tambourine, soak it in water is good for the liver. Take off the fat off of the liver. You heard that?
Yeah, but you have not just tamarind, you have dandelion, you have beet, and you know, just to name a few, you have dandelion can boil as a tea.
Okay.
Very replenished towards your liver. Take off all of them fatty things there, where it'll create a problem going forward. Which is dandelion. You also, not just dandelion, but you also can combine beef with a sea moss. You combine beet with sea moss and drink it. You also, that's a cleanser for your liver.
They have a cleanser for the liver.
It is like a cleaner for the liver. You know, your liver with all of them fattiness on it. When you consume the sea moss with the beetroot, you're cleaning your liver. Yeah, and if you also add other ingredients to it, such as the lemon with it, you're cleaning. You know, there's a lot of varieties. Nature just don't put one thing, you know. No, nature have things in abundance. You see, it's millions of people, billions of people, billions of things, millions of things. You know, but it's what you're interested in too. Yeah, some of us interest is health, some of us interest is riches, some of us interest is woman, you know, and the list goes on. So life is about the interest of the living of what you're doing. Yeah, you know.
We know that Burger King, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Mother's, and all the fast food place. When you go in a place are full of people. Long line.
Yeah, because people hungry, you know. People hungry, people don't know better.
They don't know better.
No. Because, you see, you know, when people hungry, people becomes a hungry man, you know. And a hungry man is a hungry man.
What they call like so when there's fast food, that's why everybody rush to those fast food things.
No, because you see, again,
You have the property, you have the land.
the fast food thing you see out there is a corporation, is not an individual thing.
Right, yeah.
Corporation, right?
Yeah.
Now when you see the little man put up an individual thing, the corporation is against the individual, so he get the majority of people who go against the individual, we shut him down. That is what is taking place, you know, psychologically. So if it's a corporation, one individual never feel a pinch. Individually everything, him feel a pinch. Because the landlord said thing above everything. Candidates not give him a break. The top man not give him a break. So he can't request them a break. Corporation have a way when you shut down all the government thing. He not pay enough arm tax.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So things different. So the individual man now have a way where him always find the struggle, face the struggle. You get me I say? Yeah. So but that's why you see them things there where you see the dominance of Burger King and the dominance of that, and man say, oh, go to Burger King because it's really one of the cheapest things to get. Sustain, because man not think more health. He just say, boy, belly and roll need gas. You want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The poor man, in the man who less fortunate, we do not have corporation. All in work and he can't even pay and work at them because business slow. And if you work at them, say, 2 or 3 customers, you know. But if you say 15 or 20 customers, then say, this is all you can pay now. So you see, at all hang them get a beaten. You get what I say? At all hang them get a beaten.
Well, I see a line. I try to get more money.
Yeah, yes.
I work harder.
Yes, because it's the money I make now.
And when you sit 3, you serve them and go sit down.
Yes, I'm not complaining and the builders still coming now.
Builders still are coming.
Yeah, so you see, the thing psychologically is set away out there where if you're in the universe, we criticize the man we're talking and don't know and don't realize that we have to start from somewhere. And you know, when you an individual, when you see all them things, the corporation, them guys, they set up. Yeah, it's just that if we can, which is what them corporation learn in identify and know with us, then cannot make us unite, you know, because the teaching is that you as a black brother to a black brother, you know, if you support your black brother, you know. Yes, and if you make any move, like in the today and I told before you can take him down.
Yeah.
That is a whole game up on this black race that I have seen taking place. A whole game. Right now, me hear them the other day, you know, them spread the news to say, be careful of the Africans, because them are blocking the people house and them are doing things. What a lion set of people them. What a woman of propaganda for the people them. You get what I say? No, I see a lot of Africans all around the place. And they are the most humblest right now in attack to the day. Present. They are one of the most humble and most willing
to do anything.
To help.
Oh, okay.
And refuse to take a dollar from you. What? And I'm speaking from experience. When I heard that on the news about the African, I said, it is such a propaganda because what it is. You see, it's a lot of things going on. The African now talking, being negative about the West, you know, because the West is so corrupt. And I said, when the West go there, you just drop agenda and then attack. Then said, done with the puppet government. Now, I don't know where these African came from now and then they're in the state. When you see, it's a lot of them like we used to see the Mexican. And they offered, because like you used to see me at the grocery there. I have seen a lot of them at the grocery now. And they offered help. And when you even offered to pay them, then tell them, no sir, I'm just helping you as a brother.
Yeah.
Hello?
How would it?
Yes, the same person that would go. I tried to make a phone call in.
We go say, we are look on the time and say, brother Hall, that would say if you bring something today, car.
No, we should get together.
No.
Hold on. So what I'm saying to you, the African know, they are doing because I'm saying willingly, they are saying that they will help you. I would argue them money, they say no sir.
But the African is an entrepreneur themselves, you know.
So, but when you look on the news,
they degrade them.
I degrade them.
But the other one,
so I'm saying, for us,
they stretch out their hand.
So I'm saying to you and to my fellow black brothers, open up your eyes and your ears and don't be a fool to the psychological warfare that's going on now to go into your mind and mess you up amongst your own again, like what they've been doing.
But I never see an African growing up beg anything. I don't see that be a big nothing.
You know, you didn't start telling us from day one to say, nothing is there in Africa, it is no good. So now,
Yes.
them a develop Africa, no, Africa develop, you know.
Yeah.
And the gold, one of the biggest artists in the world. No, near Burna Boy, African. Him dominating with the music chart. So now they can't tell us no more. So not to go there because it's peer monkey or it's peer this. Because people are good here now. People is going there.
I told you the other lady in my church, she dead now. The church went to Africa, she's a teacher. And when she come to church, she used to have a program on the television. And when she come back, she said, oh my God, Africa is so beautiful. I thought it was those animals walking around in the street. Oh hell, you're the teacher, and you thought animals walk on the street.
Mm-hmm.
People are so polite. I haven't seen one animal. They didn't go to the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
But you hold it to African animal walk on the street. In Florida, crocodile walk on the street. One of lizard live all over.
I'm hoping to take a trip in June, you know.
Where?
There, Africa.
Take my dog with you, man.
No, I'm going on a trip, you know, with some doctors.
So I say, my dog can't.
No,
Not in the category. He's saying to me, I'm not in that category.
no, I am not saying that, you know. No, that's not what I am saying. What I am saying to you is Dr. Street Foundation is going and he reached out to me.
Oh.
And I welcome the invitation. So looking forward to it. So I have nothing to say. Categorize. I don't know that word such as that. To say categorize. I look at my brother as my brother. And my sister as my sister. So
I'm just paying you, brother Shango.
Yeah,
because
I can't take the long distance flight there, though, so I could never put my mind on those.
well, have you ever
You're listening to Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a week with Brother Victor.
Listen, the guy that was about the kangaroo tail, he went to Jamaica, right? Listen to this now. He went to Jamaica. He get a flight to come to Atlanta, right? When he come to Atlanta, the plane not leaving till he get take another flight to New York. Then he head up at the house. Then when when in the morning, he leaving to go back to LaGuardia to catch a flight which take him to Philippines. And from Philippines to Australia. That's a lot of flights in the year, man. I can't take that. I can't. But can you take those flights, sir?
yeah, but I mean, because me sleep.
And then every year say no, I never know say airline changes. You have to pay for the seat where you want. You have to request the seat where you want when you are booked and pay for it.
Well, again, you see, a lot of years don't really help me. I hear all, but I attend them to my own. So, you see, if I experience it, then I can testify of it. But,
well, I don't care about the seat, but I say those long hauls. Because when I go to Jamaica, I try something over. I mean, I look for the train come down anytime. Because so that no road up there, you get tired, you want to come out of the plane and walk around and stuff like that. Yeah, laugh like China, Africa.
What a flight, you know.
Huh?
what is
They're planning. Alright, let me get Shango after this.
Where you say, Mr. Shango?
then the flight to heaven no longer than the one there.
What flight?
The flight to heaven. I'm asking you.
The
The
flight,
flight to heaven.
there's a flight to heaven.
I speak Jonathan.
The Bible tells me the hurt to the Lord and the fullness thereof. That's what the Bible says. The hurt is the Lord and the fullness thereof.
I wasn't speaking of the earth.
The Bible didn't speak about heaven is the Lord and the...
I wasn't speaking of the earth because I know the earth is the earth.
Yes?
But I said, there is many a times I've heard you speak of heaven and the coming of the Lord.
Who?
Brother Victor.
Yeah, the Bible says, and the redemption, when he come, we redeem, but we are here, that's why we are picnic.
Yeah,
The war.
yeah, but I'm saying,
The war, going the Hamas, one of them, where I go on, where Israel are bomb out the people them. You know, they say, God is coming.
Hear me no sunlight, total health store, turn up the health store. Don't me say me have it, get some tonic for me back. Even the iron till me sign to me, yo, Sun Life, total health store. I'm Mr. 4060, White Plains Road, between 228 and 229th Street. If you want the best item food, go there. You want Lion Bar Road, stand it, go there. If you want something for your blood pressure, go there. If you need something for your kidney, go there. If you need something for your liver, go there. Hear me the man, the lady, them wear fibroids, go there. The woman, them wear run down flat belly, go there. Fresh made smoothies and juice, whole heap of something. Call them 718-547-3760. Email them at
sunlifehealth06@aol.com or visit our website at sunlifehealthherbal.com.
So eat that. You better go there, girl. Sun Life. And the store, yes, and I have to listen to this.
Yes, this program brought to you by Sun Life. Every Sunday afternoon, Sun Life is here with us to give us some encouragement how to take care of our organ, take care of our eyes, our nose, our throat, our liver, kidney, everything. You know, they can't take care sexual problem. You can't take care of that, right?
Why you go there, brother Victor? You know the man is good.
He's good?
He's good in that area.
Sashango, you're good in that. To take care of impotence men.
You don't know, then Victor, the only thing we don't do is when time life left the body.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't work for the dead.
Well, sometimes you get to the life.
Okay.
So work on that too, because you have enough, living dead. So I'm saying that is why I says the only thing we can do is bring back the meantime in life, the soul left the body. Body left the decay. Yeah, we don't deal with that part of it.
The soul leave the body.
Yeah, we don't deal with the body again to decay, but I'm saying if it's a living soul. That walk up on the earth. Yeah, we can, it's, can assist.
Go ahead, brother Hall. Ask your question.
What can I throw at you guys today? Brother Shango, last night I heard the lady saying that Akashanda, I'm not saying it's good, but I know, Akashanda.
What is Akashanda?
It's good for arthritis.
Oh, it's a powder.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about that, Brother Shango? Yeah, well, normally Aquaganda. Yeah, Aquaganda, right? Normally on Saturday morning, we have also prepared Aquaganda for tea. Why we choose Aquaganda for tea is that many people do not aware or know of Aquaganda. Tea and the medicinal values and the properties that it has. We all needs it. For both male and female, it gives a shooting relaxation for females, and it helps with likewise he says arthritis, inflammation, water retention. It helps with those things. And for male, for the men, like what you just were talking about, sperm count, it helps build sperm count.
Okay.
So ashwagandha is a very
pronunciation.
Yeah, it's a very good herbs, and we carries it every Saturday morning. If you forward at Sunlife and you can pick up the ashwagandha tea and then buckle yourself down with a good cup of sea moss porridge, then you do your body great for the day. Great now.
And brother,
yeah.
And Mr. Shango.
Yeah.
I have new product with that. I have it. So what I start doing most of the time now in the morning,
yeah,
I put it in my tea.
Yeah.
What, Akashanda?
Because you have the powder from Mr. Shango.
Oh.
How you pronounce it?
And
How you pronounce it?
Aqua Shanda.
No, I didn't say that.
Aqua. That's in the after.
Aqua Shanda, Aqua, whatever it is.
No, brother Victor.
It is
Don't get involved with the church thing.
You
no, it's not church. I'm not dealing with the church. I said it.
No, you remember the song business? That's what confused me.
It is ashwagandha.
Oh, ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
Okay.
Yes. I have to look at the back of the pronunciation. I can't remember.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah.
Right?
Ashwagandha.
So somebody that cut it short I can't lend it.
I don't know, you know, sir.
Yes.
Let me not speak for the church.
That's what I'm saying to you. Don't go in the tongues with me. Just relax.
I go to that church, you know, and our sister, see her come and she don't want to say nothing to you. She starts, Shanda. Start speaking tongue, you know, I say nothing to you, you know. And when you pass, it stops.
What that does, what that supposed to do though?
What they do?
Yeah.
That they don't have no loving, fellowship loving. They hate you, so they're speaking their language.
Is that what it meant? I'm asked. You said if a person
avoiding.
They avoid you. They want to avoid you.
I'm talking about it in spirit. I say
that. If a person walk up the aisle and you walk down and see you come, and they don't want to say it to you, they start speaking in tongue words. If you are homeless, and you know so many too good, you know, Hankachanda.
No, but is that what? Is that your opinion? Is true?
You could tell that's true, right, brother?
No. I cannot tell that it's true.
My opinion is true.
Because I've never experienced that. And I'm not different from you.
You never went to a spiritual church where they speak in tongue.
Oh, so you're talking about in church?
Yes, I'm talking here. In church.
Oh, so you say your church and does that. But I don't need to know tell a specific type of people.
Huh?
I don't think they does it for a specific type of individual.
You don't have the experience. Who have the experience tell you what it's all about.
So you experience it?
Yes. But not for me. You see how they react to other people.
Oh, they told you that?
No, but if you come down and they want to shut them up.
No, that is not. It's a brother Victor. There is many times, you know, we made 99.9% right. But you see, that 1% of assuming doesn't give us the right.
So I think it's the Holy Spirit that deal with them when you are
coming. It's not for me to say Holy Spirit or what it is. I look at you from a human being point of view, likewise I am.
Okay.
There's no such thing as perfect within a human being.
I need to know that you look at it differently from what we define it. And that's a blessing. That's a fair rasta, man. That's a more than a blessing.
And if I didn't say that, it wouldn't be a blessing?
Yeah?
If I didn't say that, it wouldn't be?
No, because you are taking up your terminology. You make it no say it don't have to be because they don't want to say hello or good morning or good evening. And you said if the person tell you that's what it is. But when you are there, you know what people. All right, in the choir, when you have a young lady singing the choir, 500 choir, Refuge Temple, and when the anthem director is there, she stay upstairs. She don't come down till when they finish. And then she come and they sing Pentecostal. When we come upstairs, and they make we do 2 anthems. And when you do it, she starts speaking a tongue. So she don't know it. That's what I say. She don't know it, so she has speaking a tongue. Say, touch me, Lord, touch me.
Well, these things is practice. These things is practice upon the earth. And you have millions of practice upon the earth, and it's what the human being take too. So them take full time to do this type of practice.
Something when people do in that church, you make a question.
Not just in church.
Yeah, but if you're in church, you're supposed to be a different.
No, that is your expectation. Because you're supposed to go and learn that, you know, say, a man is a man, wherever he go or be.
And a woman is a woman?
Yeah.
So anyway, she wants to speak in tongues?
He's just a man, and she's just a woman.
Does anybody ever come into Sun Life and start speaking in tongues?
No, I mean, not saying it never happens. No, I didn't say it never happens.
And some more that happen when you do?
No, again, Brother Victor, nature teaches this, you know, and I have learned these things, you know. Not because I behaved in this manner, meaning another person going to behave in that manner. I've learned these things.
Okay. All right. So if I...
And I have a disturbing customer.
Huh?
I have a disturbing customer.
Well, one day we are going to invite one of Pentecostal person down there and see what would be our attitude. Either him, no. Well, the man then no stays on the woman then.
Well, when we invite one to the Rasta Palace, you know, go forward and greet, hi. That's it. Yeah. Greet with love, because he or she will only receive love.
Brother,
yeah.
You know Marvin Goodley, right?
Sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Marvin Goodley got Mr. Shango. If you don't get some consultant.
Never stop talking.
Can't forget it. And when she go, Shango, so Shango come out in a shirt off. Can I help you? Marvin, look at her. What she said, Mr. Shango? What she said?
Holy Ghost take over.
What you say, Mr. Shango?
Right?
It's a long time, Brother Victor. I don't remember those things. Come on. That's a long ass time.
So here we are saying, oh.
I think he was even telling me the story of like how she looked at me. I think he was even telling me the story after how she looked at me.
Yeah, so she looked at you way.
Yeah.
So you see her go, brother?
But again, you know.
And I can't talk to me.
Yeah?
And I can't talk to me.
Last time I can't talk to me.
Yeah, and you see, for me, again, it's arrogancy in them levels of living, because I see Rasta, we don't superior to no one and inferior to no one, just live by earth living, you know?
Alright. Take for instance, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Wheeler. When them the Jamaicans sing before they get the big break, the people uptown they care for them because they are Rasta. You could even put up one of them picture, because a daughter knows say you talk to one of them. You know. Ernie Simit is a soft singer. You would surprise. He was a part of the Rasta movement. Derek Harriott was a part, and many more. They were society singer. And when you check now, because Bob Marley's come and spread the news, all of them turn Rasta now. All Ernie Simit. Rasta of it Ernie Simit.
Aye.
Eh? What do you mean by that?
Aye.
Define what you mean by fit. A pumpkin?
Ernie Simit, an uptown quiet man who sing for the...
No.
Right, brother?
No, I think you mislead that.
Huh?
The man is just a positive man, and you can't say it. You know, him do right good stuff.
Who?
But, you know.
Who?
But can't say nothing, he can't be a Rasta.
Me look at different people for say how they turn Rasta. So of them, I don't know.
Knowledge increase, and the man can't do what he want to do.
You was a Rasta? You was a Rasta?
I always think some, no, but I always think some positive stuff about Rasta in the early days. Kind of first.
But listen now, you see all the people there where you so fight against Rasta, they might embrace Rasta now, you know, because they say Rasta have knowledge of the hurt. You know that, right? We are preachers say Rasta religion, Muslim religion. Rasta don't have no religion. Muslim don't have no religion. Eh? Buddha don't have no religion.
Muslim is a religion. Muslim is a religion.
Arab, not Muslim, Arab.
Yes, sir.
So Rasta have religion?
Rasta just be with preacher, right?
I mean, a bishop I said that yesterday, Friday. The Rasta religion, this religion, or the best religion, a Jesus religion. What do you say, Mr. Shango?
You repeat the question.
Eh?
Repeat the question we asked it, eh?
I'm going to talk all over again.
Then if you have to talk all over, you kill her? You not kill her?
Every say the man say, different religion, the best religion you have a Jesus Christ. The Rasta man, the Muslim, the Buddha, the Hindu, the Amish and all them things there. God condemn all of them there. So everybody want to walk. Everybody want to walk in the union of life that to come to Jesus religion. Jesus didn't come in no religion. God didn't come in no religion, you know. A man religion is a man-made thing, you know. God not none for doing religion. God not look down for no religion, Baptist or whatever. A man-made stuff. You hear me?
Yeah. So you want to respond to that, you know.
Huh?
So you say you don't want time.
What a question, Mr. Victor.
What is the...
Mr. Shango.
He says Rasta is a religion that I think not too much ask me what him involved in and he continue. No, he never allow me to answer the question.
So answer the question now.
So what are you saying? What is Rasta? Is it a religion?
No, Rasta is a religion. Is that a religion?
Well, you see, no, people are entitled of their opinions. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at Rasta, it's not for one to really, and at the end of the day, one can, because, you know, who am I to judge? You know, our man is like any other. Beijing is just that we lack in the pretty principle.
The Bible says that we shall judge them. The Bible says we shall judge them.
I don't like going to the Bible. You see, I don't like use the Bible as my reference.
God, no, you care about no religion. No religion. God, I know God think that religion, a man-made stuff, make up from Rome. You know, nothing to do with Jesus. Religion.
Yes, but at the same time, the man will come tell you about God and the man will come tell you Jesus. He's not doing brother no good.
No, he's not doing no good.
Yes, so why he speaks of God and speaks of Jesus and don't live good with the brother? Live good with the brother first.
Yes.
And then speaks of that after. Yeah, but that is what we need to do. Speaks of this earthly living and live earthly living and live good with one another. Then if you want to speak of Jesus because you're not Jesus, not believing to Jesus, because believe is doubt. You have to know what you're talking about. Yeah, so, but when you have to know and live in love and live in unity with your brothers and your sisters, then you can be able to say, alright, let's speak of one thing when I'm calling God. What is that? And then we're going to that. But if you just come and tell me, say, well, God didn't say it, and when I listen, you can't even tell me which part you speak to God?
Which part you speak to God?
Yeah. Because the man who know, the man who always tell you about God, or who tell you of God, or will tell you say he speak to God, you know. When you really sit down with him, you know, it's really yourself. You might refer to. Because now you know tell yourself to meditate and listen to yourself. So it's God, so this God that speaks of is within everyone. And there's a thing that lives within every one of us, which is self-control. But practice, this says, become perfect, and not many people have these types of practice. That's why you see chaos in the streets. We don't practice good principles amongst each other. We don't practice good behaviors. No, we do not. We practice much more to suppress, to bully each other, to dominate each other. First, you start it from the household, so the man at the head of the household. Give him dominance right there, so. Yeah. Make the man know to the day. She knows she a both man and woman. Dominancy too. Yeah, so it's life, you know. And I man say Rasta. Rasta for I man live it. I know read now. I read lots of books, but it's not just books about Rasta. You know? Yeah, I read the Bhagavad Gita. I read the Holy Grail. I read the Torah. I read the Bible. I read the Veta.
You must also there's no Maccabee Bible.
The Maccabee Virgin.
Why would somebody say that?
Maccabee's Virgin.
That's why he said there's no Maccabee Virgin Bible.
Yeah, but you see, Brother Victor, the Bible again is a real, when you read, it's a real written, and it's no good. Because if you're going to Corinthians, if you're going to Timothy, and few others, you see, God tell the slave them order if you obey the slave master. And when you think that slave is not good, black people alone, you can't consider his slave. Then what are they going to tell you? You know if you're a slave master. You know the Bible. So that's why I'm going to promote the Bible as I would want it, as I would thought it should.
What do you say, update those that have head over you? That's what you're talking about? The Bible say?
Isn't it says all men are created equal? Then what other law should above that?
But who said those words? You have to look and see who.
No, but no, it's not who says. The
Bible.
No, you see, that, unless me didn't experience life, I knew every single man who walked on bodies or came here with nothing. Came here with nothing, naked as he is. Likewise, she came here naked out of their mother wombs. Nothing, all things are attributes.
To say that to say what? Say that to say what?
No, because you tell me about that man above that man, and then make it into that.
Yeah, man made.
Yeah, then that's why I now can live and testify about my ancestors. Because I know is a living proof of that. I find myself in the race that was executed by slavery. And the Bible speaks of that. As I must obey my slave master, obey what? And you know, I can interpret it and I'll tell me, he said, but God said those who are above you is my mother and my father. He's above me. Because they are my mother. They are my mother and my father. But that no mean should abuse me or condemn me. They are the uttermost part of the tower of this individual. Because they bring forth this tower. They create this tower. Yes. But they are not my masters of slave. No. And I read them things in the Bible. The book of Corinthians, the book of Timothy, and Paul, all of them have it. Come on. Come on now. Should I embrace such a thing?
Go ahead and talk, brother.
I say, Brother Vic, he said, from I have life, nobody know higher than me. None. On the same level. And it's always something that you know that you don't know. You know something that you know I don't know. That don't make you more powerful than me. What you know, you must respect what me know. I'm more powerful than nobody else. That's it.
So you say you're not the head of the house, right? That's what you say?
As what brother saying, it's a position for a man to do certain things, and the woman have a position to do, but and the same the same level that he was selling.
How far you find that in the first Corinthians? When you said the man and the woman are same level.
No, me never said that.
Well, you say you say that.
No, me never said that, you know.
He said, the brother Samuel saying, nobody no hire nobody. But he was saying, him man and his father.
What I am simply saying is that a man is a man, you know. All when you want transgender and take what you want to take out, you can only be, him born a man, so him forever as a man.
Forever.
Forever will be a man. You know what I'm saying? Likewise a woman. Won't be a man, but forever. That is how nature.
Gonna be a woman.
Yeah,
No
that was how nature intended to be. No, for to say equality and all, I don't see no equality in this earth thing here. In earth, I don't see equality.
Equality and justice.
I don't see that.
Stand for all.
We said no.
You're listening to Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a week.
What
with
equality? No, because again, in everything, just like in everything, you know, nature. I just choose, you know, you have to look at nature. We learn. It's not just everything I read in a book. And, you know, if the man them did these things in book, but certain things in nature, but it has nothing to do with man. It has to do with another species. And you know, and you have two beautiful eyes, and sometimes you have witnessed it. And it can be a learning lessons from you. Now what I am saying to you, you have many of birds in the air, but you have one that fly higher than the norms. So it's just like how we say the human being. You have a regular human being and a regular man, but you have some with some great power in earth, yeah.
So what thing to the woman and the man now in this century? To change their lifestyle. One want to be woman, one want to be man. What do you think? What did the Bible talk about that?
No, I can't speak. You must come forward with the Bible when I talk, you know, I talk a Rasta. Rasta I talk about, I don't talk about the Bible.
Brother Victor.
Did that time go on? Yeah, go ahead.
The Bible is 1600 of 16th century, no 1600. These things happening from about thousands of years. When the Bible gives you something, the people are talking about it. Something they know, like them say it never happened. It happened before, they know about it, so continue.
It just come like
that. You know.
Yeah, I said it just come like that. It's been there.
Been here. When I talk about Sodom and Gomorrah, that happened years ago.
You see, uno have Sodom and Gomorrah wrong, you know, because all the preachers and church people talk about Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah is not just a homosexual place. It's a rich, very rich city with all kind of jewels and pearl and diamond. But anywhere, like say California, New York, and all them places, Sodom and Gomorrah was like that. Everything is there, and they want to destroy the city. So God, the Bible says God told them to move out of this city. But the woman was so greedy that she don't want to leave the city because she have a lot of diamond and gold and all that thing. And she feel bad to go leave them behind. So that's why the Bible says she become a pillar of salt. But it's not just homosexuality. It's a big city that have every corruptible, just like New York, California, and all them places. Yeah, so anytime we talk, we don't say Sodom and Gomorrah, homosexual. It's not only homosexual going there. It's a big city that produce a lot. You understand?
You like Sodom and Gomorrah?
Huh?
You like Sodom and Gomorrah, it have something to do with the Vatican.
With the Vatican?
I'm just saying, you know, because they've been here for years, them up there, a long time too.
Well,
they did it from the, come on, them there long.
The Vatican do a lot of changes and people follow it. Look at Valentine. They kill the priest because they don't expect him to give out woman flowers and all those things. So they kill him. The Pope, they kill a Pope like that too. Vatican is a corruptible place. And what most churches and religion is holding on to the tail of the Vatican because the Vatican tell them, do it this way, do it this way. You have two societies. You have the Jewish and you have the Vatican. Yes, I said. So
They mean the Vatican. The Vatican is Christianity.
yes,
and Christian.
and then you got Israel who have the Jewish religion. So the Vatican is very corruptible in their belief. Very. You understand? They say you know if you're married to no woman, you know if you have sex with no woman. Oh, can
It's a priest.
Huh?
The priest. They become a priest, brother Vic.
I know if you have no sex.
Because that's why them deal like a boy.
What you say, Mr. Shago?
I'm gonna listen to them at
Yeah, I'm gonna get in back.
I'm listening to them because they are not too Christian, except there's I think exit. But you even the continuation. So
Thank you, brother Chandra.
I'm listening on
So that's Christian too.
Who? Who's a Christian?
Shango was a Christian. It born. It automatically was a Christian. Was.
And you was a Christian too, right?
You understand?
You was a Christian too?
Yes,
right?
because I grew up in that area. I was born in that area.
So do you have a Christian mind? No?
Brother, I have knowledge. I have knowledge about the universe. I have knowledge about life. If I see Brother Victor, know it. Things with my ears, I believe it. So I have to change a lot.
Well, it take 2 years or you change.
I know, Brother Victor, don't tell me about how long. I mean, knowledge can go to anybody. As long as you want it. Hear that?
I hear you.
Everybody is a teacher. Even the little baby crawling can be a teacher. Then you can learn something from everybody.
Yeah, Bible says out of the mouth of the baby and suckling bring forth wisdom.
Okay? So, Lord, knowledge, Brother Victor, not wisdom. That is wrong.
So, Brother Victor.
You get knowledge, and then you got to get wisdom. The old people know about to have a lot of wisdom. People that learn, get the knowledge, then they have wisdom.
But you know, see, a lot of the elderly who up there in age and different philosophy they come with because they know what they grow up to believe, and you can't take it out of them.
You understand that? Their parents were parents before, so they can't hold nothing against them.
So, Brother Victor and Denz, right? Let me ask both of you this question because I think both of you in the same age group, right? I'm a little bit younger than you guys, right?
Who?
I am a little bit younger than you guys, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me put this question. Are you still on the firmly to believe to say you were born in sin and shaped in iniquity?
If I believe that.
I don't know, I'm asking now. I'm willing to learn.
Well, the Bible says you're born in sin and shaped in iniquity. We follow the Bible.
Oh, you
follow.
Okay.
Until we can come
But
to
you said then, son.
Oh, hear me? King James, give me again. Put in place.
Oh, so you don't believe that you're born in sin and shaped in iniquity?
No. We come out good. We don't want nobody nothing.
So you accept that, Brother Victor? You accept that? Based on biblical history.
Based on biblical
history. Yeah, you accept that.
I have do no other study about that to say we born in sin. Why? So tell you why say you're born in sin and shape iniquity?
No, it's not why. I'm saying you may in your 50s or your 60s and for over 50 or 60 years of life, you have give a lot of chance to rationalize that. So that's what led me to ask you that, to say, okay, they thought of that, but why we have to accept that? Not everyone accepts it.
You accept it?
No.
You don't?
No.
You used to accept it?
I didn't do no, not consciously.
Oh, yeah.
No, not consciously.
So why you say this born in sin and shape iniquity?
Why I knew I did not?
Yeah.
Born in sin and shaped in iniquity.
Yeah. But
all man get the right of life, exist and live and learn, right? Don't all man get the right of life to exist in life and to live and learn as they grow? And while I live and grow based on my experience, are you calling sexual intercourse sinfulness? I don't know, I'm asking. Born in because I'm saying, if it says born in sin and shaven in iniquity, are you saying that when you're shaped like your mother or shaped like your father, is that iniquity that? Because no one shaped and look like their father or their mother. You know,
so
and I'm saying
those are iniquity.
that is what I'm asking, because I'm saying refinement of word meant a lot to me. And I'm saying
I just can't go
born, when you're saying born in sin, meaning when the seed was planted, are you saying at that time is sexual intercourse, which is creation? We create, you know, that is creation, right? Is that also called sinfulness? From a man point of view? Because if that is what calls sinfulness, then every single thing should condemn and create different things now. That is not sinfulness.
Well, I can't answer.
Because sexual intercourse is just like you got the pollen. You have to pollinate. Pollinate is like sexual intercourse.
Fertilize the egg.
Yes, it is sexual intercourse same way. So that is what? Wrong too? According to the teachings of men? And I have exist in life to live and learn on, because I also have a mind of my own, you know. 2 years to hear all, but I have a single mind of my own to attend to my own. So why should I give up my own to others? That is where I have a conflict. Because every job man have a mind of their own. They give him 2 years to listen. Even if you go there with one, you make a hear to the other. But you have only one mind to make up it and to decide. And if I decide to stick to my own, why should others want to trample that?
So, let me ask you, 2012, why did you stock up so much water?
Oh.
10 years ago, God was supposed to stock up your place with water.
Denzel, I speak to on that, not I.
Denzel?
Brother Victor.
No, are you our...
We clear one thing up. Every time I say this, I get a feedback. Every time I give somebody the joke, brother will say to me, Brother Django, the woman prophesied and said, 2 days down the road, face gonna be dark. Nobody should look out or come out. I told Mr. Django, I told people the same thing, you know. Mr. Django said to me, if you believe it, Say no.
Okay.
He said to me, did you look outside? Say yes. And he was saying, believe it. If you never believe, you should look outside. I take that joke in land and told other people about it. He was right.
Who's right?
Tashango said, you look outside. The world is still named. It's never going to happen.
Well, it looks
I said, yes.
You know,
Answer.
look at in the morning
Victor,
time.
did you understand what I was saying?
Yeah, we know what you say. But we have to say that morning time when I wake up, and they say it was supposed to snow the night before. Me look through in the night morning and see if it's snow up on the ground.
Because you believe what the person says.
Yes, you believe what they say, so you believe what the Bible says. So you look, you shouldn't say no.
Oh no, the woman prophesied. No. It's about the woman who prophesied that dark is gonna be. And the land. I told Mr. Shango I didn't believe it. So ask me if when that day did I pull the curtain to see if darkness was there? I said yes. The man said you believe. Understand me, brother Victor?
So you believe.
If you only prophesies and he's sharing it with someone to say you don't believe it, but in reality, on the action side, because you only say because you have a mouth to say nothing, to say anything. But in reality, I asked him, did you pull the curtain to look out and to see if it's dark? And he said yes. That means he believe. He believe because I look for evidence.
Yeah. Nothing wrong if you believe that. You look.
But he never want to give the power to the you know, evidence and he can speak of it to say, yes, she did tell me.
Well, maybe that's something you do all the time that because of the lady say so.
No. But that day, the woman said, I told Mr. Shango. But the thing is, Brother Victor, you don't look out there.
You should look out there?
Shouldn't look. Should not look.
But you will do it every morning, so why that specific?
No. Wait, I told Mr. Shango, did look that morning to see if the woman is right. It's garbage. Look. Understand, Brother Vic?
Yeah, but see, sometimes I listen to these people, and once they say God, we don't take it seriously, and then they say we don't like to hear about God, so they can pack up with those brains with all kind of fart and all that kind of stuff. You see, the Bible tells you be aware of the false prophet. That's why I do not respect a woman who can tell us she a prophetess. I tell if you look through the window. Look through the window for what? Ever see the rat run on the road?
Oh, that woman was powerful. She said, the world is gonna not learn something.
Mr. Shango said the woman was powerful.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Well, you see, you have females that can prophesy, that when the Bible come tell you, say, female can do this and female, it mislead people again. Yeah, then I'm saying, if history is correct, don't you hear say Nanny stop the bullet? Nanny of Jamaica the Maroon? Don't you have read the story of Aqua, Black Panther, the lady? So, we have read in history, there's a lot of great things they have done. So, where did they come to say, biblically, this cannot, and because what I have seen biblically is a gender thing. Be a man. You're not a queen. You're not a princess. Be a king. Everybody a king. Who was the princess? Who wear the title of the princess and the queens and all of that? Yeah. It just don't match up. And therefore I do not use it as my reference point. I use simple things as my reference point, meaning to respect and to love one another, you know. Yeah, and to do unto others as you'd like one to do unto you. And referring to, you know, because the Bible, same one that walk with the Bible and same one go murder and go rob people in the name of God. So I can't see myself embrace those things. I embrace good things, good people, people who have good heart, good, you know, willingness to help out each others. That is what I embrace. But to see a man write up in book and he write up and it confuse a whole ton load of people, because it's not everyone who's born to read neither. So the man who can read, them will give him a story. You get me I say? Yeah, the man who can read, him have got to he can get a story from someone who's going to interpret it. And maybe interpret it to all kill them. It's a lot of things comes in life. You have someone can read much more, you know, and then pride themselves with that. And the other one can't read now, you know, no pride in stay back. Yeah, and then talk also bad about that one because it's so much of how the human being carry on against one another. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just looking to say, I just have to learn life and live accordingly. You know, because I'm a human being like any other. So we just have to, you know, I practice to just be myself, Rastafari, the way of life. You know, the way of life is just treading that way, Rastafari. And do my best to love because that's all I know mostly. I learn along the way hatred and to war with people and to gain powers and all that. I learn those things along the way, but I don't know them things. I know love, the true essence of love. That is what I really knew. And the true essence of love is within I. Yeah. You know, hatred, I don't know them things. Them things never taught, you know, my parents never taught me no hatred. You know, I don't know it. I learn them things along the journey of life, but I don't know them things there. Yeah, so again, it comes with the Desla, anything else you want to input because you know, coming to the closing?
You know, as I said, listen and learn. And we have a whole heap. So, Brother Victor, remember, London, the Bible in the museum to this day. Interesting that you know about that. And Mr. Victor, the slave Bible. Alright, so anyway.
What is the Bible? If it's still going on?
The New London Museum. You can check, find out about it.
But this is so we don't have a slave Bible. We're not talking about the this holy Bible is a slave Bible.
Yes, but them kind of mother died this one.
No, but we're not talking about no mother knives or uncivilized. We say a lot of word in the Bible, to the day Bible that we're reading, a lot have said towards us we should obey our slave masters.
Agree. That one I think them say specific the slave Bible.
Okay.
So where's the Maccabee Bible? Where's the Maccabee Bible? Where it is?
I know of the Maccabee version.
Where that is? In Rome?
No, I have that. What do you mean where that? Then I can walk with that, you know.
Huh?
I can show the Maccabee version right now. Yes, I can show that to you. I don't know, make it seem like something or drop out of the sky.
Tell him.
It's not something you want to see it right now. If you wanted to see it right now, I can show it to you. In the Bible. It's not something I man write or print. This is the Bible. And it have the Maccabees.
Maccabee have got more chapter than King James Bible.
Yeah, then I'm saying the King James is a book, is a Bible compiled of different books. One of the books is bigger than the Bible that you're reading today. The book of Leviticus is so big and huge.
Oh, Nimrod book of.
You have a lot of books. It's not 6 books as they call it. This is just a theoretical thing. Then just pass on to me and you, and some say they believe, some say they don't believe. Well, it's just a theoretical thing. But you get life to live and to search it for your own if you are interested to find the truth. But how much of us willingly want to do that? Not many of us. Many of us have a party if we go later. Somewhere else we go. Somewhere interested. Some of us have want to get married. It's all different things we're interested into. You see it? So, and give thanks, you know. And as I said, give thanks to life that I, live and see things and learn a lot of things. Yeah. And do a lot of, when I say do a lot, I give my support. And I give a lot of gratitude towards things, regardless what it is. Yeah. So again, I want to say it's been a pleasure being here this evening, reasoning on the radio. And I hope someone will learn and to have a listening ears. And, use their words to make their way in some way in their endeavor better. For those who want to get in touch with us at Sun Life, our phone number is 718-547-3760. Again, 718-547-3760. And we're located at 4060 White Plains Road. Again, 4060 White Plains Road. We are between 228th Street and 229th on the uptown side of White Plains Road. Our email address sunlifehealth 06@aol.com. Again, sunlifehealth 06@aol.com. Our website www.sunlifehealth.com. Again, www.sunlifehealth.com. Walk good, everyone, and much love to everyone. Rastafari, looking eye, one love.
Hello.
Sir.
Walk good. Walk straight.
Brother V.
Yeah.
Brother, I not to be the weakest link.
Who?
Said, don't be one of the weakest link.
Don't be a weak.
That's another song that I did, Brother Victor.
Yeah, man.
Don't be the weak.
This song, more. How we put it on the radio box though? We have to download it.
But then I mix it and everything, so, but I don't want to be the weakest link.
So Brother Clive not hook up yet?
No, Brother Clive, I try to get out. Man, I watch him still. It's an all in place. Yeah, man.
Yeah, the pioneer, you feel encouraged, you know.
You're doing good. Do good, brother. No, man, I'm messing there now.
Who?
Black Lives.
Oh.
And positive.
Well, that's what I want to know. Say.
Not.
So you're on the way down.
What is the positive thing?
You're on the way down up there.
This morning, yesterday it was 14 degrees. But, Brother Victor.
Yeah.
You know that I was in Manhattan.
Ooh.
The Armory. Today, this morning, I went from 6:30 to 6:15.
Ah.
Then I was on Broadway, 168th Street.
Ah.
My God, Washington. Rita, I parked the bus, I was walking down.
Listening to
Never felt this cold breeze.
Gospeltrainlive.com. 7 days a week with Brother
It was
Victor.
like, can't tell you.
Yeah, man, it's cool.
It was. Manhattan is terrible, man, terrible. Wind was coming like a walking back way. And I tell you, it was rough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It was very cold.
Oh, yes. Yes. Wind was, man, I tell you. I didn't hear I'm here. The one was up.
So you went back. You run back.